Hi everyone. One of the things that happens before you have treatment on your kidney is called a renal differential scan. So I thought I'd quickly give you a bit of a rundown on what that was for me. So this is not medical advice, this is just my experience, and I also have LHON. So the appointment was made for, I think it was 9 a.m. So we went to the RA, saw the receptionist. We were taken in pretty quickly, and I was given an injection of some nuclear medicine. So this is done at the nuclear area of the hospital. We then got sent off for a bit of a walk, weren't allowed to eat or drink anything, and come back a while later. Can't remember how long it was, I think it was like 20 minutes or something. And then we had to wait a little while before we were called in. The renal differential scan is done on a CT scan machine. So for those who don't know, it's like a big donut that you lay in a bed and it goes through the whole of the donut. So it's not enclosed at all. So the staff there were great. They helped me get onto the bed, told me which end to put my head, good verbal instructions. And then when it started, they told me that they were leaving the room. And then you're laying on the bed and you go through it, and then a robot started to talk. That's how I'm describing it, it's kind of a robotic voice. So it said things such as breathe normally, and then it would say hold your breath. And then after a little bit it would say breathe normally, and then it would give you another instruction such as hold your breath. So it talks you through everything, so you don't have to focus or really concentrate, you're just listening to the robotic voice. And then it was fairly quick, it was completely painless. And then when it was all done, the staff came in and helped me get up off the bed, and that was basically it. It was a really quick procedure. Of the most painful part was obviously you having a small injection of nuclear stuff. So if you're not into injections, that might freak you out. One of the advantages of not being able to see very well is I don't see the needle. So got to be some silver lining. Yeah, and that was it. And then the next day I went in to have my setup scan, which I will do another video for. But while I was there for that scan, the doctors actually told me the results of the renal differential scan. So in my case, one kidney was working at 48% and one was at 52%, which meant they were both fairly even, which was really good, because obviously we don't want to nuke a kidney if it was the one doing all of the hard work. Yeah, hope everyone is having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Adelaide, so yeah, enjoy your day. And if anyone's got any questions about the renal differential scan, do ask your doctors. So oncologist is a really good person to ask. Mine has been really good as far as being open to questions, even if you think they're a bit silly. There's also nurses at the oncology that you can ask. Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to do a little search on YouTube for what other people's experiences have been. Obviously, each person's experience will be unique to them, but it can be a little bit reassuring just to hear what someone else's experience has been.